Catherine Fogelman White. I am a fantasy author, a writing coach, and a marketer, book marketer. Today I am answering a question about how do I promote my book without social media? It is possible. Social media is a great tool for promoting your book, but in case you're not that tech savvy or you just choose not to be on social media, there are ways that you can do that. So let me share my screen and let's get into this. So first and foremost, of course, you're going to need a website. On that website, you are going to need a sign up area where readers who like your work, friends, family, whoever, can come sign up for your newsletter. A newsletter is so important. That is about the only way that you're going to be able to market really consistently without social media. So make sure you get a newsletter sign up. I use Mad Mimi. This is kind of what my newsletter looks like. Mad Mimi is the cheapest, by the way, as of this video anyway. So I just keep it really short, sweet, to the point. I have a link to my blog. I have a link to my podcast. I put in a little bit of pet news. And then I offer discounts, book giveaways, stuff like that. Here's another example of another newsletter. This is FP Spirit's newsletter. And he has buttons to his author news and his latest blog post, as well as lots of free and discounted books, giveaways, and then his books at the bottom, of course. So this is what a newsletter will tend to look like. Next, after you have a newsletter and a sign up on your website, you're going to want to sign up for StoryOriginApp.com and BookFunnel.com. Now, whenever you sign up for these, they are free, as of this video anyway. So you are going to want to make it where you upload an EPUB of your book, usually your debut novel or collection of short stories or something like that. You're going to want to upload the EPUB of a book that you can then offer for free to readers. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to build some campaign planners. You're going to join some newsletter swaps and some group promos. Both StoryOriginApp.com and BookFunnel.com have this ability. So whenever you browse the newsletter swaps, you can look through, find people in your genre, in this case fantasy, and you can look through, see how big their newsletter list is. So here we've got one that's like got 5,000 emails in their newsletter. So that's like 5,000 people that they send it to. And what the open rate and click rate of their newsletter is. And you're going to get in here, you're going to sign up for some of these swaps. So you can look at the books that they are offering. Some of them have review copies. So if you need more reviews on your book, you can use this to get more review copies. Some of them are just sales, and it can take your readers to where the sale is happening. What you are going to want to do is set up your book to try and attract readers. So the EPUB that you upload to this will be free to readers if they sign up for your email newsletter. So when they sign up for your email newsletter, they automatically get that book for free. That is how you are going to get more emails into your newsletter. Because as it is, if you just go and pop it onto your website, you may have some friends and family that join, but you're not going to have a lot of contacts on there. So that is one way that you're going to build your newsletter email. See, this person here has just a very, very small list of 37. She's just starting out. And the other great way to build this is by joining group promos and giveaways. They also have reviews and sales. So once your list gets big enough, then I would recommend you start joining sales and having some of your books up there for sale. Which those will just link to Amazon or wherever your books are for sale at. But as it is, the giveaways are the best way, and encourage readers to, I have this free book for you, a full novel that you can get for free if you sign up for my newsletter. So it's called an incentive, and that's what you're going to want to set up on both StoryOriginApp.com and BookFunnel.com. The next thing I recommend, if you have a little bit of money to spend, is to go to fiction-atlas.com and start joining some group builders. Now, if you don't write fiction, I'm not sure exactly what group builders you can join. I would always recommend, if you're in a weird genre or nonfiction, then you should get together with some other authors in your genre or with similar genres and host a giveaway. And the idea is that everybody in the giveaway, you collect some very highly marketed books, highly coveted books, and put in the giveaway. Book candles, bookmarks, those sorts of things also draw a lot of attention in a giveaway. And whenever you have well, let me just show you one. So at fiction-atlas.com, you can sign up for author builders. And those can build your audiences on social media, or more specifically, your newsletter builders. They don't cost a lot to get into. The cost goes toward these awesome swag. So popular books in the genre, a mug, a candle. So the money that the authors put into it, $20. At most, I've seen some go for like 50 or 100. But if you guys want to keep it low cost, put in $20, build a nice giveaway, and then everybody needs to share it. Share it on their newsletter, share it on social media, whatever you can do. And that is how I would recommend that if you're in an odd genre and you can't find any builders really suited for your book, that's how I would recommend that you start drawing in emails. So whenever you use something like KeenSumo or Rafflecopter, those giveaway websites will collect the emails for you. And then once the giveaway is done, you'll have a list of emails that you can then automatically put into your newsletter. And most of the time, especially with KeenSumo, they pop up with a little thing when people are joining the giveaway that says you are giving your email to this person and will receive promotional emails. So your newsletter. So they know it's an opt-in. So if you're a fantasy author like me, CL Cannon does an amazing job with her author builders. So you will end up joining her group on Facebook if you have a Facebook account. If not, I'm sure you can message her via the website and get in one that way. So one of her builders, you will look through her list of open builders and sign up for one. So I joined the Dragon Riders builder already, but let's take a look at it and you'll get an idea what this looks like. So of course you'll put in your information, your pen name. The buy-in for this builder is $25. Now, what that means is that you will get the list of emails that is collected from this giveaway. If you want, you can add a social media link or a book link and hopefully, fingers crossed, get a couple of sales off of it. Either way, this is getting your name and your book out there, and you are collecting emails from people who love dragons, love books, and want this sort of stuff. So that is how you will build your email. And that is then how you can promote your books and yourself and your brand to people who love books, love reading, and want your stuff. That's the thing. You don't want to just collect a bunch of random emails from wherever. You really want people in your email list that want to be there, that want books, that want sales, that want to read. So, like I said, make sure, of course, you have a website. Make it very easy for people to find where to sign up for your newsletter on your website. Build your newsletter, whether you use that through the website or Mad Mimi or MailChimp. There's a number of different ones out there that you can use to build your newsletter. And then once you've built your newsletter, join StoryOriginApp.com, join BookFunnel.com, upload an EPUB, and start getting involved in some newsletter swaps, some group promos. If you are on Instagram and you follow other authors on Instagram that you really like, hook up with them, like message them and ask, hey, can I do a newsletter swap with you? I'm trying to build up my newsletter, and then give them the link to your book, your free book, your incentive book that people can get if they sign up for your newsletter. And it is a great way to build that newsletter. Once you've had your newsletter built up, don't stop, keep working at it, and keep joining different swaps with different authors and join different group promos, and just keep putting your book out there in front of people. And of course, keep writing more books, because once they like one book, they'll want another book. So that is my suggestion. That is how you can market without social media. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to answer them. If there are any other videos you would like me to make, something that you would like me to expound on a little bit more, I'd love to do that. Just let me know in a comment. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe. And please share with your friends.